Phew, that was interesting too. My name is Yuto Hamabe. I'm a third-year college student at the Lovekoi College, majoring in literature. My hobby is reading. Other than in lectures and part-time jobs, I read. I'm a bookworm. I'm gonna go borrow the rest of the series after the lecture. I always come to a lecture room 30 minutes before it starts and read a book I borrowed from the library. When I entered this college, I was so impressed by the amount of books in the library that I just kept reading them. I guess it's time for the lecture. What? It's already evening? There was a time I was so absorbed in a book that I found myself at the end of the lecture. What? Did I finally become a time traveler? Since then, I started to read books in the lecture room whenever I had lectures. Well, that doesn't matter. I should have borrowed another book. There's still 10 minutes until the lecture.
Whoa, he's reading again? That guy's really gloomy.
It's true. I don't know what he's thinking and it's scary.
If I was still reading, I wouldn't have had to hear such voice either. I don't know their names. They always make fun of me. Well, I don't care about that. Ah, that's right! There was this ebook app that my brother told me about. Usually, I read paperbacks. Even though ebooks have become mainstream, I'm still fascinated by paperbacks. Ebooks are great when I don't have a book at hand though. Thanks, brother!
Whoa, he's grinning. I'm scared.
By this time, I was already immersed in the world of books that I didn't hear his voice. Lectures were over, and I'm back at the library as usual. It's my favorite place to relax, and I don't think there's a day that I don't visit here. The smell of the paper and the quietness of the library is soothing to me. Well, I'm sure the rest of that series is on this shelf. Our university library has mobile bookshelves. There's a switch on the side of the shelf to move it. It's a rule in this library that before moving them, you have to make sure there's no one in the aisle of the open shelf. The switch is only activated when it's pressed, and the safety is ensured so that no one can get caught in it. But it is dangerous if the shelves suddenly move. Oh, there's someone there. Let's wait a little.
Oh? It's supposed to be here. That's strange.
Huh? Looks like she's in trouble. The girl seems to be desperately searching for a book. Normally, I would never approach a girl myself, but maybe it's because she's looking for a book. I unconsciously approached her. Are you perhaps having trouble finding a book?
Yes. It should be on this shelf here, but... Oh, wait. Yuta? Long time no see.
Oh, I thought I've seen you somewhere before. Toka? Why are you here? She's my childhood friend, Toka Nagase. She's older than me and always treats me like a little brother. She's a graduate of this school, and I heard that she's still allowed to use the library after applying for permission. That's unusual that you're looking for a book, isn't it? Let me help you. Oh, this book. It's on the shelf across the aisle. It seems she was looking at the wrong shelf.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so clumsy.
It's okay. There's so many books in this library. It's not easy to find them. I move through the bookshelves with her as she turns her head away in embarrassment. Here, this is it, right?
Thank you. I'm sorry for bothering you.
She used to be in the faculty of literature too. She's a calm person and was always popular with guys.
I'm glad you were here. Thank you, Yuta. You look so cute today.
Don't say such an embarrassing line so casually. I'm not a kid anymore, okay?
Even though you've grown up, you're still an angel to me. I got all defensive thinking I was approached by that playboy again.
That's terrible. No, I just wanted to move the shelves, but you were in the way.
Sorry for the wait.
Apparently, that's what she thought. I'm offended.
I'm sorry for the weird misunderstanding, even though you helped me out.
That's okay. I'm sure you get approached by a lot of guys when you're that pretty. It can't be helped.
Yuta, you said that so casually, as usual.
Why are you embarrassed? I'm sure lots of guys say that to you. Toka's embarrassed for some reason. I wonder what's wrong with her. After that, I went to the library to read a book with Toka, but I fell asleep, partly because I stayed up late last night reading. Toka, she hasn't come back since she went to look for books.
Help me.
Toka's somehow buried in the mobile bookshelf. What are you doing? I'll help you now.
I can be saved by my favorite guy, Yuta, I don't mind.
Toka! Dream? When did I fall asleep?
Oh, you woke up. Yuta, are you okay? You were moaning quietly. Your sleeping face was so cute.
She compliments me every now and then so casually. I had a weird dream. Toka, when you go look for a book, I'll go with you, okay?
Huh? Why? But if you say so, sure. You are quick to find books. I really admire your love for books. I think it's wonderful. So I'm looking forward to your help from now on, okay? You're my trusty librarian.
Sure. As someone who wants to become a librarian in the future, I loved hearing that. And above all, it makes me happy to be complimented about my hobby, just after it was made fun of.
It's getting really late.
On that day, even after the library closed, we couldn't stop talking about books until dark. I'm sorry. You're a good listener, so I couldn't stop talking.
Oh, don't worry about it. Your stories were also very interesting.
Toka, thank you. I'll walk you home. It's getting dark.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
I wonder if I just sounded creepy.
I never thought he would walk me home. What should I do? Why am I so nervous?
The moon is so beautiful, isn't it?
Huh? Wait! Yuta! That means I love you, according to Sosuke Natsume.
Oh, shoot! That was a mistake! Oh, Moon, you idiot!
It's not my fault. Oh, that's right, Yuta. How is your brother?
What? Oh yeah, he seems to be on an overseas business trip for work right now.
Wow. That break-in brother of yours? How did he manage to stay away from you?
Well, it's for work, you know. But there's apparently a talk about him living overseas, and he was crying. Well, I love him too, so I'll miss him too if that happens.
How cute and envious. That break-in bastard. I won't lose.
Toka? Are you cold? You're shaking a little.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just a little bit shaken up.
Okay. After that, I safely dropped Toka off at home and went back to my house where I live alone. The next day, I had a part-time job at the end of the lectures. It was a job at a long-established bookstore, which I have been doing ever since I entered college. The store was small, and the owner, Gramps, runs it all by himself. I frequented the store so much that I was given a job. Gramps, I'm gonna go sweep the front of the store. Thanks a lot. It's another beautiful day.
Oh, isn't that Mr. Gloomy?
It's true. Damn, I can't believe he's working part-time at a shabby place like this.
I've been discovered by a bunch of jerks. It's fine for them to make fun of me, but I'm afraid their words might be heard by Gramps. If you have no business with me, please leave.
Huh? What's with you? You can talk?
I probably know more words than you guys.
What's with this guy? I'm so pissed off.
But I didn't want to make a big fuss in front of the store, and at that moment...
You guys, if you make fun of my beloved Yuta, you won't get away with it. Get the heck out of here.
What the heck?
Let's get out of here.
They turned away in frustration and walked away. Gramps, I'm sorry for making such a noise.
No, it's okay. It's best to just ignore those kind of bastards. I'm just happy to know there's a young book lover like you around.
Gramps, thank you. I'm happy to work for you too. With his help, I get myself together again and start cleaning the front of the store.
Yuta?
At this time, I didn't know that Toka was looking at me with a pained expression on her face. A few days later, as I was heading home after a lecture, I noticed a commotion in front of the main gate of the university.
Oh, look at that guy. He is so cool. I know him! I've seen him on TV! I wonder who he's waiting for. Maybe a girlfriend?
What are you doing, bro? Yes, it is my brother Yuto Hamabe, who is the center of attention. My brother started his own business after graduating from university. He developed a service that allows users to enjoy ebooks and movies. They now carry the largest number of books in the industry. and is traveling around not only in Japan but also overseas. So, he's a very handsome elite with very high skills. And he seems to have spotted me immediately and smiled at me with a beaming smile. Oh no, I need to run away.
Yuta!
Have you come to destroy my peaceful campus life, brother?
What are you talking about? I'm just here to pick you up. Come on, come home with me.
I get it, so don't chase after me. I'm scared. Oh, even Toka? When I turned around, even Toka was chasing after me. I desperately ran away, but of course, I was not as fast as them, and I was caught easily.
Oh, why? Aren't you his backhand brother? What are you doing here?
Oh, why aren't you the Miss Loveco University? What are you doing here?
How did you know about that? So creepy. Yuta's in danger. I'm gonna protect him from you.
They have been quarreling with each other for some time now. It seems they're rivals. Oh, those creeps. What a waste of pretty faces. Toka, isn't it time to go to work? You should go.
Ugh. If you say so, it can't be helped. I'll back out this time.
Then I'm gonna enjoy the drive with Yuta now.
Damn!
What is it with these two?
Come on, Yuta. You must be tired. Get in.
Bro, it's nice to see you, but you're getting too much attention. And the usual bastards were watching us from afar.
Who is that handsome guy?
That luxury car. He must be super rich. No way.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. We are Yuta-kun's friends. Yuta, he's a very nice person, isn't he? If you knew such a nice guy, why didn't you introduce him to me? We are friends, right?
Sorry. I don't even know your name.
What? It's Rina. Rina Zenin.
Zenin? Well, you're obviously not his friend, are you? Lying is not good, young lady. I'm sorry, but Yuta doesn't seem to be happy to talk to you. So we're gonna leave now.
Wait! Oh gosh, that's the worst. That gloomy bastard. He should let me talk to him a little bit.
Hey, why are you trying to hit on a guy other than me?
They were having a quarrel, but I can't care less about that.
Those guys.
I had no way of knowing that Toka, who I thought was headed to work, was watching that exchange from afar. And the next day, they came cozying up to me.
How did you become friends with Toka-san? Bring her to a drinking party. You can come too, Yuta.
Can I come over to your house sometime? Let's drink together. Your brother too, of course. We're friends, right?
This is hell. I'm getting out of here. I was fed up with them, so I headed for the front gate as fast as I could.
Yuta, I'm here to pick you up again today.
Yuta, good work.
Nissan, even Toka.
I came to save you in a pinch. We are always competing with each other, but in times like this, we realize we should join forces.
That's right. We share the same feelings for Yuta.
What?
What? Why is Toka Nagase-san here?
Oh? You know me?
Of course I do. You're a former Miss Loveco University, and now a super popular model. I'm a big fan of you. I even have your photo book.
This guy knows her so well.
Oh yeah. We're having a drinking party today. Toka-san, please come. If it's you, even graduates are welcome.
No thanks. I hate people who make fun of others.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. The other day you were making a scene at my precious Yuta's workplace, weren't you?
I didn't expect Toka to see that.
I love Yuta for being straightforward and kind, but I hate a shitty guy like you.
Oh, no.
Being told such a thing by a beautiful model he's a big fan of must be a huge shock. Moreover, he learned that she loves a guy he's been making fun of. That must have been more than a finishing blow.
Oh, what kind of work do you do, Oni-san?
She's still trying to be liked by my brother after all this. She has a lot of nerve.
Huh? Me? I'm developing a system that lets my cute little brother to read books anywhere he likes. I'm the president of XX company, and I'm thinking of moving overseas after Yuta graduates. Is that enough? Oh, by the way, I looked into you. I do business with your father.
She turns pale when she hears the name of my brother's company. Apparently, her father's heavily indebted to my brother's company. But I heard you made fun of my brother a lot, so I'll think twice about doing business with your father in the future.
Wait! Please don't do that!
Huh? Did you think I would let you live peacefully after hurting my precious brother, huh? Oh, by the way, that Yuta you guys were looking down on, he's gonna become the president of my company after he graduates. Don't you think you'll ever get to go near him again? And I get into my brother's luxury car, being escorted by the two of them. I would later hear that they had been standing there absent-mindedly for a while. Thank you both. You two are so amazing, and I'm so pathetic. What are you talking about, Yuta? Your straightforward love for books, that's a talent I don't have.
That's right, Yuta. We are proud of you. Well, I love you more than him, though.
Huh? No, I won't lose against you. Me and Yuta are connected on a cellular level. But I love you both.
Oh, Angel. What an angel. Oh my gosh, I love you.
I love you too, Toka. So, when I graduate, will you marry me? Toka? Toka! After I said that, Toka fainted, blowing bubbles. And after graduation, I'm on a flight to go abroad with my brother and Toka. My brother, as he declared, is moving overseas now that I graduated. And Toka too. She has become a world-famous model. I'm gonna try my best to catch up with you two. All I want is for you to smile like that. Just because I love books, my cool brother built a world-class company for such a simple reason. And those guys who kept looking down on me, they got in a fight and broke up. Out of shock, they drank recklessly in a drinking party and went on a rampage. And they got arrested for obstruction of business and destruction of property. My brother really stopped doing business with that woman's father's company, and his business went down the tubes. With a criminal record, they had a hard time finding a job, and now they're jobless. Well, it's a story that I don't care about though.